Good morning, everybody. How are you today? I'm out here. I'm going to take a little walk around and see what's going on. But you know what? I think it's grass cutting day. I have to put this cover on. I cracked. There we go. And so I have a really strong protective case. And I can't really poke buttons when it's on, but because I'm constantly dropping it. But everything's looking pretty nice. I have to put down some more chips. As soon as it's cool enough, I'll go over the farm and get some. But the seats are looking really nice. I gotta get rid of this solar light. There we go. And our plants over here, I have to water them. They're doing quite well. See, seeds coming up yet? Not really. I think if you see any green in there, I think that's just from the compost, because some of them are really over to the side, and I didn't plant anything that far. But there's, what were the things I put here? Is parsley and I should have waited till it was a little bigger. Parsley and my head. Anyway, the second one. This one's parsley, and this one is, I can't remember. I have to go look at the package. The package is still on the table. But dill, there we go. The tomatoes, look at those guys. From being like half dead, they look really, really good. And the onions, I'm not sure if they should be in the shade, but coming up. So that guy's starting to sprout. This one, I don't know if you can see it, but the center is popped up. Okay, and there we go. And these should be deadheaded. And these will come out. So there we go. That's sunburn. So I've been trying to keep up with some of the deadheading, but there's really a lot, so I'm not really that up on it sometimes. These are my two celeries, and they look pretty good, really. This guy here was the weaker one, and I'm not sure how he's doing, because it's not dry, and oops, there we go. He looks a little wilted, but he was wilted before, and this one is coming back, so I really don't know. But this guy here is doing really well. The impatience. Doing good, doing good, doing good. So let's go for a little walk, and I will show you what I'm up to today. I know. I had the goats out back over the septic, just because it was growing some good weeds. They're not really fond of this clover. Look at this. I don't know if you heard it before, but this is my beautiful long green lush grass. Really makes me throw up. Anyway, at the front, I had to get in there, weed a little bit, because at first I'm going to get a little bit of grow over here. It's new, so. And I haven't gotten into here yet, but I will. It's been so bloody hot lately, though. So, and look at that clover. It's like a carpet of clover. So ridiculous. All this other stuff is doing well. I put some compost around these guys so they don't dry out as much. They're doing better. And I have a burning bush that I can't decide if I want to put it here. I can't decide if I want to put it over here, so that there's a grouping. See how it goes, like, and then so that there's like one, like right in here, I guess it would be, and then the walk would go around. I did fix this so that it's a smoother transition. There is a burning bush right there that I planted. And the other location would be like right here. So that if you're at the picnic table, you'd be kind of blocked from the street. So, I don't know. I don't want to put it too far this way because of the blueberries. So, I got them covered a little bit more. It's all still temporary, but I had to weed whack underneath. But they're doing really well too. If you can see in there, they're doing really, really well. So, here we go. Can we get in there? And can't tell if you can see. Can you see them hanging there? Yeah, but it's a lot. There's going to be a lot of blueberries this year. But look at this one. I'll tell you. I'm sorry. I'm so redundant. I keep complaining about it. And this is where the goats were. And they trimmed it down a little bit, and I'll just even it out. I put Mayhem up in the back on this side of their fence. And he cleared out this area right here. There's still some poison ivy. He'll get up to that later. And he was working a little bit on that weed up there. And let's see, because he had been out in the yard first, so I think he kind of had his full. And then on my way to take him in, hey Lucy, on my way to take him in, I walk him down the sidewalk so that he can like munch away, and he's kind of sort of keeping it down a little bit. But it's really, except for like this early in the morning, it's already hot. It's supposed to be thunderstorms around noon, and I'm kind of guessing that might not happen, but I'm not sure. Here everybody comes, and I'm gonna toss up someday very soon. I want to run another piece of fence from behind this, but the fence actually goes up and it comes down like this. I want to run it up along the golf course so it will clear that. There's a lot of weed and stuff up there that it's just not good. So, and they'll eat it down to where they'll kill it, and everybody will be happy because there's poison ivy crawling up trees, and it actually chokes the trees. And then when the tree dies, you have a poison ivy tree, and nobody wants that. Nobody wants to cut it down. Nobody goes after it, and then it goes from tree to tree, and yikes. We had some that my dad went up and did, and what he did was cut like a 6-inch piece off of the main shoot vine, and then the top died. Ugly as all get out, but it kept all these trees from becoming just completely like strangled by poison ivy. So, and this is coming out, I think, kind of okay. I'm not sure, but the violets, yep, taken over. Not a bad thing, I guess. Very green, but they are choking out a lot of crap that was growing here, so that's good. And I ordered a little pool for right here, like a kiddie pool. And for when Dad comes out, because I got to get him so that he has things to look at and not just sit here and stare at the ground or look at traffic. So I'm going to make it kind of like a goldfish pond. Someone had told me that to keep their goat water clean, they put goldfish in it. And I'm like, that's a great idea. So I did put a couple of goldfish in mine. I mean, I put copper in mine, so it stays clean. So I took the copper out, put the goldfish in, and that's my experiment. But it made me think. My friend has a pond, and she keeps wanting to come help me put a pond in, but that's a lot of work, and I don't want more work. So I got a little pool that I could put up and kind of hide the sides. And I'll push it up as far as I can against these violets. Maybe I'll put like a little piece of net above it to catch leaves and stuff. But maybe I'll put like a little fountain in there. And he'll be able to come sit in the shade and watch the fish. He might like that. Come out with a book or something. That would be good. Hey, gee! Look at you! Look at you! So that's going to be the thing today, really, is just cutting the grass. And we haven't had any really big negative things going on around here that I know of, which is good. This is another thing I get again. See these, it's like, I've been told it's many different things, but for lack of better, I will call it bindweed. I'm not really sure what it is, but it's nasty. I'm going to get in there and cut it and then put, like, just dump salt and vinegar on the roots, and hopefully it will help take care of it, because that stuff's coming up all over the place. But it's not really shady over here. What I have to do is come out and just do a few at a time, because it's just, I haven't done anything. I'm walking and I've got actually like sweat dripping off my eyelashes and everything. So I'll go in. That will be about it. But just want to say hi to everybody. Let's see if I can turn the... Yep. I just want to say hi to everybody. Hope everybody's having a good day. Oh, you know what I want to show you? Look at this. I was showing you my thumb with the new skin. Yesterday it was red. Look at it today. I don't even have a bandage on it. It's not red. And I really belted it earlier, and I'm like, oh, it opened up again, and it didn't. That white in there is just like a little bit of the new skin itself, and just from healing. Like there's some dry skin on there. Can you see that? Look at how quickly I suffered with that thing for like 4 or 5 days. Keep whacking it and opening it up, and it's been like, I think 3 days, and it's like almost completely healed. So there's something, if you do something to yourself and you get messed up, oh, why won't you focus? There you go. Okay, so, oh, look at me, I'm soaked. So anyway, I hope everybody has a good day, and stay well. Do something positive today. With everybody opening up and numbers going up and everything, it's very important to keep your spirits up. So stay safe, be well. Till next time, okay? Bye-bye.